Well, hello folks, welcome back to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet and we're back here with our Euro Truck Simulator career mode save. You can see we've added some lights to the front of this truck which look pretty spectacular, and we are on a job here where we're taking a yacht, yes a yacht, all the way from Oslo. We'll be leaving Norway down into northern Poland. I actually intended to do a job where we were going to Estonia and Finland, one of the two, but I clicked the wrong one. But anyway, 46,000 euros. So this is the biggest job that we have that we have done so far. So if we can get that, we'll probably be getting driver number 2 because we'll be getting truck number 2. Let's dive in. So this is the route we're going. We're taking some new roads that we've not done before. We're taking this road down the west coast of Sweden, which may be quite interesting. You can see we've got we passed Gothenburg, and we're going all the way down the coast down to the bridge again between Malmo and Copenhagen, and then through over the ferry to Rostock, back through Germany. But this time we're going to go out to Szczecin, I don't know exactly how to say that, and we are going to see what Poland has to offer. Right folks, I will see you shortly. Some novel bits of driving here. Let's go and have a look at the load. Well, here we go. This is what we're taking. It's a big old boat. It's a flipping massive boat, and they're trusting us with it, which is probably not a great idea. But let's start out. So we're just in the marina by north of Oslo. Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't see you, sir. No, I did not. Right, let's see if we let's avoid crashing right at the start. That feels like a good thing to avoid. Jesus, it's like super wide. This is gonna be fun. Right, here we go. No one in the way, just a fire engine. God, oh, this is going to be a fun one. Right folks, I will see you when we are a little bit further on. At the minute I don't think it's too scary, but I think it could get quite scary quite quickly. Oh, we've got to go through some tunnels and all sorts with this giant boat behind us. We need to sleep as well. Have we got the lights on? I'll put those lights on just in case, and out we come. Right, see you in a bit further on down the road. Right, we decided to take a little bit of a rest before we get too far. So this is just south of Oslo. There isn't actually a rest stop until we get into Gothenburg, so it made sense to come off here. But my God, this is going to be a bit of a challenge. Just about fitting. Just about fitting. I mean, good God. Right, and we're going to hopefully be absolutely fine. Right, there we go. Okay, we're going to zoom down the road, not too far away, and we'll grab a sleep, and then we'll be driving in later afternoon, possibly the early evening, and we might do another rest just when it gets a bit darker. What the hell? Oh, I was supposed to stop there. I don't really know what those are. Is that a give way and you kind of everyone's got to wait? Because I just went. They hit me boat. Oh dear, that's not a very good start, is it? Oh dear. Right, see you in a bit. So I've just got a petrol station here on the right, and we'll pick up some diesel for the truck. I learn, and we'll also have a little sleep if we can. Should be a place to pull in somewhere up here. I think it's typically on the far side there. We might need to ditch our load. Right, there we go, that'll do. And then it looks like we could probably just fit in over here. So I just about got underneath. didn't pay attention there. Maybe if we unhook, we should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Right, it's going dark. Let's do the double sleep now. Real good sleep, and we'll hook back up, and away we go. Right. Right, folks. Well, let me know in the comments. Have you done any of these boats? They seem to be the most expensive things, or the best sort of value for money shipping. But is that just because they're a bit more fragile? I don't know. Let me know what the best cargo is you think in terms of value for money. They're long, but they're not completely unmanageable. It's not like some of the really long forklift trucks. I find those quite tricky. Right, we go back on the road here. We missed all that bit of road that we'd not driven on before. Oh, it's a shame. So we will have to leave that behind. We're not going to be 100% here in Norway. Still quite a bit of road actually examined. So we got to make sure we go on the right road here. We've got a bit of a roundabout here. Loving the trees. Yeah, we don't want to make silly mistakes. I mean, we'll be making a few of them. Shit. I thought I'd taken that one all right. And there we go. Okay, that's fine. Right, we'll see in a bit when it makes sense. Well, I don't know what's going on. There is a couple of like fighter planes that are kind of flying above us. I'm not sure whether that's sort of related to something near here on the map or not, but if you know what that's all about, let me know. I know there was the location in Sweden, I can't remember exactly, I think it was Linköping, which had the association with aeroplanes and had sort of models on the around the city. But yeah, that one, no idea. Have they got a base around here, maybe, to the Norwegian Air Force? It's cool though. What's this? Is that must be a bridge here? I'm not entirely sure. We're coming over something. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I like the look of this. Wow. Back in the cab. Feel that the border isn't far away. No, it's not far away. Look at this, two bloody things right next to each other. There was rest stops all the way around here. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Is this the Swedish border? Is that why this is a thing? It might be. Just looks like a checkpoint to me. Maybe it's the other way. I think it's in the other direction. Well, we passed over the Swedish border. It was a little while ago. We didn't actually see any division between Norway and Sweden. I didn't see a flag. I didn't see anything. Maybe I missed that. But it's fun how you just keep seeing these kind of weird and wonderful bridges kind of appearing. And it's another one just ahead of us. Apparently not famous enough to deserve a photo opportunity, but that is a quite unique looking architecture. Those kind of pointy, pyramidy things. We'll get out of this and we'll just have a look. We're going over a fair. I mean, at least we've got a boat if all else fails, but it's pretty cool. Nice looking bridge. I do like this. And it's amazing the amount of water that you have to go over in these countries. I wouldn't necessarily have. I mean, I certainly didn't really expect it that in Norway there is quite as many boats to. Ooh, what we got here? I think we need to go left if we can. But yeah, I didn't realise there was quite as many things to. Fjords and things to drive around in the centre of the country. I thought they were kind of. This might not be very good. Just miss him. Right, there we go. The boat's coming through. What is going on up here? There we go. Roadworks. No, we've got an accident. Yeah, it's nothing to do with me, that. Absolutely nothing to do with me. It's all someone else's problem. That. So we're heading off towards Gothenburg. Not far away from that now. Made the first part of the journey. Done that quite. Well, I was going to say incident free. Not really. We've had one or two little incidents, but yeah, I've been pretty pleased with things as they are. Don't know if overtaking with this bloody boat is a good idea, but you know, we're doing it anyway. I've kind of reached max speed. Have I got past him? I think so. There we go. Nice. Well, it's a lovely day for it as well. Just quickly check on how long we've got to get there. Oh god. Oh, we can see that down here, can't we? We're 520 miles away. Don't forget some of that is on the ferry. 14 hours to go. So we've just got to get to the bottom of Sweden, take the over the bridge into Denmark, and then take the ferry over to Rostock, where we will then take a quick jump over the Polish border, and we're there. It's a fair old journey still to go. Thinking about it like in those terms, because we're, you know, Sweden's a big old country. We've still got a large amount of Sweden to navigate. So we'll see you in a bit. Let's you know, as we go past Gothenburg, we'll see. We might have we might come back around this area here. Maybe there's some interesting countryside to look at, or I'm not quite sure how close the edge of the sea we get, but we might get some interesting views on the way to Helsingborg. Aha! Finally! It's been a really nondescript drive down here, but finally we are by the sea, as we're almost driving into it. Which is pretty nice. It's not a rugged coastline either, as that would look like beaches. So yeah, we're just on our way down towards Helsingborg. We're not that far away from it. We've moved all the way down here. Yeah, Helsingborg will just be on the right side. And I guess, yeah, it makes sense. We're relatively close to the coastline there, but yeah, it's been an enjoyable drive. Although I think I've been spoilt with the what I've seen in Norway. So every few minutes you're kind of coming up upon something spectacular, and actually it's not been full of, you know, geographical, you know, magnificence. It's just kind of fields and what have you. It's not, I mean you can't really put stuff that isn't there, but you know, and a few little bridges, but nothing massive. So I guess this isn't the most spectacular part of Sweden if you're looking to holiday there. Anyway, folks, yeah, not much more to say there. It's just driving through some farming fields and on a very, very pleasant day. We're still a reasonable distance away from our destination, but it looks like we're on track. Yeah, the 10 hours to go, but a big chunk of that is going to be on the ferry. So I'll see you. Yeah, we're going to drive on past Helsingborg. Might well pop back as we go over the bridge, because that is always spectacular, and then we head down the south through Denmark. Alright, see you in a sec. Oh, bums. Is this can we get through this one? This must be a wide one. We're a wide load, aren't we? €400. I mean, it's fine, because we're gonna get a lot of money from this job, but frustrating anyway. We've had a crash. We've crashed the thing, haven't we, when we didn't really expect to. We've had a couple of speeding fines now, I think. And but we're going over the bridge now. It occurred to me, actually, we are going to be travelling through 5 different European countries: Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, and then Poland. That's quite impressive, really. There we go. And we can just see Denmark ahead. Just a glorious drive. This is just the best looking bridge. Yeah, it's as Copenhagen starts to sort of glitch into view, and yeah, it's just a weird thing, isn't it? The bridge kind of part bridge, part tunnel. Who thought that was a sensible idea? But there we go. Anyway, we're going a little bit on the fast side. We don't want to be done again for speeding. So I'll see you a little bit further down the road on the way to the ferry. Here we go again. It just frightens me, these narrow roads to get down with such a long... Oh, Christ. Oh, bloody hell. What is going on there? Not sure if he hit something or it just kind of lost control a little bit there. I don't think there was any damage from it. It was a bit weird. I kind of felt like I was... At any moment we'd have kind of tipped over. So we're heading off now. We've just taken the turn off the motorway and are going towards the port. I think it's at Gedser, so 91 kilometers away. So that will be fine. Then when we actually get on the boat, that should allow us to rest. So we should be fully rested when we get off the boat. And then we just drive down to Poland. Probably going to be in the night when we finish this drive. We could do another rest stop, but I don't think we necessarily need to. Yeah, all's good. It's been a fun drive. I'd kind of like to do the drive to Estonia, because we could have picked up a couple more Swedish cities, which we're quite close to getting that the full Scandinavian. I think it's the sightseer achievement, I think, where you get all of the Scandinavia DLC. You get all of the Scandinavia DLC cities. Well, I don't think we're far away from that. And I need to have a look at the port one as well, associated with that, because I think you need to go from each port, and there's something there as well, another achievement. So we'll be doing a bit of achievement hunting, I think, in the not too distant future. Oh wow, nice. You can kind of see we're in Denmark now. Beautiful, beautiful that, isn't it? That's fine. We just yawned, but as I say, once we get on the ferry, as far as I understand, we should be able to we get full rest on the ferry. So we're how far away from that? Sort of like almost no distance away. Yeah, just end up pop down there and hop over to Rostock. I mean, it doesn't make sense because I don't think the ferry journey will be too long, but I think we can still get that. Notice we've got a little A little magic tree up there. Air freshener. We've got to get a bit sweaty in the car, so we'll I just want to make it as pleasant an environment as we can. I was also looking at other sort of cab bits and pieces as I put the lights on the front. Interesting with those lights, they don't actually appear to come on. So I've got the lights on now, and we'll have if you have a look at that. I've got the other lights, but those ones aren't on. So can anyone tell me how I actually put those on? Because that would be helpful, because they look very nice, but if they're completely functionless, then maybe they're not so useful. Right in front of us, you can see we will be going on the ferry, which is waiting for us right there. I think we go around here and through here. The cars are waiting to go on. We didn't need to worry about that. Here we go. With my massive boat. Right, just God, a little bit on the. Are we actually going to have to fit? That'll be embarrassing, wouldn't it? We are. That's not quite as wide as we think we are. Oops. Let's head over the water. I think that was our big wide boat doing that. Right, 6:30. I just had to let the dog out. He went absolutely crazy. I'm not sure what happened. Someone was annoying him. Okay. Around we go here. It's a big old load of cruise ships. Is this what Rostock is like? There's this many cruise ships in Rostock. There we go. Get out of that. Yeah, we're fully rested. Oh no, we're not. We're not fully rested. Why are we not fully rested? I thought we got to rest. There's a place to rest just on the right there, but I think we need to go through here first. How? We're not going to fit through here, are we? I mean, feels like we're not going to fit through here. God, that was tight. Right, and then through here. What's this? Passport control, or what the heck is it? No. Security, right. I mean, it's pretty obvious what we're transporting, mate. I don't think we're, unless we filled it full of drugs, which is, it's entirely possible. Is there let's have a look on the route. Is there a place we could go? There isn't, so I think the best plan is just to head into this sleep area here. Oh, it's just 4 o'clock in the morning. Right, we've got to try and get out of here now. I'm not entirely sure the best route to get out. We've got to go that way, have we? Can we not just go back the way we came? Is that not a thing? As long as they're not wanting to come in here. It's all fine. No one knows. No one noticed any untoward driving there. I think we've lost me. Mirrors. Right, where are we going? We're going this way. We're going this way. Right. There we go. Okay, folks, we'll see you in a bit as we get a bit further around. Here we've got just to travel through, well, near the Rostock area, but I don't think we're travelling through it. This isn't Rostock, is it? Oh, Christ. Oh, good God. That was not good. I lost control to some extent there. Right. Right. Oh, there we go. We're off. Ooh. Yeah. I think I was taking the corner too fast, and then it just kind of got away from me a bit. Does it on the on? I'll ignore that. With your fragile cargoes, if you do something like that, is there any damage to the cargo, and is there any fine because you've, broken the boat? So quite. I don't think I said this has been a successful drive, but I think I've crashed far too many times and done so much wrong in this. But at least we're getting a big chunk of money. Right. Here we go. It's a nice little sleepy little town we're going through here. Right. Not far now. Just 98 miles. I guess it's 3 hours 11 minutes because it is a slow journey. Because we're not on the big roads anymore, but we will head down there and hopefully be there pretty soon. No more crashes. No more crashes. We're not doing any more crashing. Bit of a lake or river or something we're just driving alongside in the early morning. It's just glassy still, not a breath of wind, although I don't know, maybe there is. It's hard to tell. But yeah, beautiful morning to drive into Poland. They do the sort of sunrises really nicely. The lighting is so good in this game. It's absolutely, really kind of hits exactly as it should do. So we're back over 80,000. Looks like Molly has just picked up some more, another job, and she's doing all right. She's doing all right. She seems to be going from Leipzig to Frankfurt pretty much constantly, but we have upgraded her to go or changed her the way she's going to level up to focus a little bit more on distance now, so she can get a little bit further away. So hopefully that will do allow her to go a bit more to other locations and then back again, rather than just the same route. But she's picking up like 2,000, 3,000 euros in both direction jobs, which is it's all right. We can definitely live with that. And as she levels up, she's just going to get more and more opportunities, isn't she? So that's pretty nice. As I say, we will be... Oh, what's this? What is this? It looks like we're going through this. We will be kind of buying a new truck, which we might do in the start of the next episode. I'll probably not do it in this one because I think there's quite a lot of driving in this one. So we'll do that at the start of the next episode, and we'll probably do like some shorter trips. Probably go back up into Scandinavia and try and pick up maybe 3 or 4 Swedish cities to try and get close to finishing the sightseer achievement. That seems like a good idea from my point of view. Right, I'll see you as we get into. Right, I'll see you as we get into Poland. Not far away now, just 40 miles away, just over an hour to go. Oh, here it is. Here is the Polish border. There is a place to sleep here, but no toll or anything. We don't have to show our papers or anything. It's actually amazing how I didn't realise how close the Polish border was to Berlin. I always thought Berlin was a little bit more central. Not really noticed that on a map. Yeah, interesting. And we could see just ahead the flag, so we're very, very close to the city that we're going to. It's almost just over the border, so that's why. So you can sort of see it. We're just emerging on the left. Looks like they've got some construction going on here. Whoa, that was a maybe a little bit. Put the anchors on there a little bit too much, but yeah, Szczecin. I'd love a pronunciation check on that. If you know better than I do how to say that. Szczecin. that feels like a name. I think we want to go on this side, in all honesty. Ooh, wow. What is that? That's pretty cool. And then sort of quite standard looking sort of apartment complexes. There we go. Nicely done. Over there we go, and then just a little bit further on and we take a left. Looks like it's just opposite a question mark, or just near what? A question mark. We may get to pick that up, we may not, I'm not sure, but we will certainly do both those question marks on the way out. Probably you won't see that because I think I want to get back into Sweden and just kind of complete what I was doing there. But this drive, I couldn't turn down the boat at 46,000 euros. We are going to be using all of that money. It is just here on the left. TNT. That's. I didn't realise that's where we were bringing it. Where do they? I mean, I potentially could do that, but we've been driving it so long. I'm just going to leave it here. Let's get that money. 646 miles. We got a bit of a damage penalty on that, so we didn't get all the money. We got a bit of XP missing as well, but 43,000 euros is not to be sniffed about. So let's have a look how much money we got in the bank. 124,000. So I bet that we can get reasonable looking truck for that. I think this time I'm just going to buy a truck and put my driver in it and maybe do a bit of upgrading, and the next time we're going to upgrade to a new truck, maybe a Volvo, and we'll have a drive around in that myself. I haven't driven for long enough in this Scania. I'm enjoying it so far. Anyway folks, hope you enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. We will be heading, not quite sure where, maybe to Gdansk. There might be that nice interesting little road there, and then head back over here to maybe Karlskrona and hit some of the cities in the southeast, and also those in the north that we haven't got to, the likes of Uppsala and Västerås. Looks like we could get a lot of those all together if we were thoughtful about how we were doing it. Anyway folks, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.